Hello, and welcome to your Quickie. We're coming to you today from the main studio space. Well, as we're moving into the low season here in Puerto Vallarta, we're realizing that there's no reason for us to continue to hold this space available for classes of 40, 50 people because it's not happening. So instead, what we've decided to do is bring down all of the furniture from up in the yogi lounge down into this space. We've set up more equipment down here. We have gymnast rings. We're setting up and leaving aerial equipment out so that people can try it out, play with it. And our regular yoga classes, we're now doing up in the yogi lounge. It's enough room for probably you could get 15 people in there, but 8 to 10 is perfect. And classes this time of the year, they're just not going to get bigger than that. I can't even imagine what it would take to get that many people in the studio this time of the year. So it's kind of a different vibe right now than it was back in the beginning of the year. It's kind of more fun. As you come in, you have all of the basically recreation and chill space. And then from there, we move up into our smaller yoga practice space, which has an incredible view, which has amazing airflow. It's a wonderful place to practice yoga. So yeah, some things have changed. Some things have not changed. We're here for a quickie. So let's get it done. We're gonna start seated, finding your comfortable seat. Letting the eyes fall closed and start to pull the awareness in. Letting go of your grips that you have on the day so far, forgetting about anything that you might need to do later. For this next, we're going to try and keep it short, 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to do my best. It's just us. It's just right here and right now. Letting shoulders soften down away from the ears, shoulder blades slide down the back. Imagining that little thread connected to the crown of the head, sitting you up just that little bit taller than usual. Noticing breath. Starting to soften through the diaphragm, soften through the rib cage, and just let those breaths start to deepen. So as you breathe, feel it deeper in the belly rather than up in the chest. Good. We're going to inhale those arms out and up, palms to touch, exhaling down through heart center. Inhaling out and up. Palms touch, exhaling down through heart center. Last one, inhaling out and up. Interlace fingers, flip palms, press. Big inhale. Exhale, tips right. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, tips us left. Back to center, inhale. Dropping the right arm down, exhale, take your time. Only as deep as your body wants you to go. Good. Engage the core. Inhale back up. Exhaling to the left. Take your time. Beautiful. Inhaling back up. And exhale. Float those arms down. All right, we're headed for our tabletop. And from there, we're going to go right into our cat pose. Press the ground away, tuck the tailbone, gaze drops to the navel. Cow pose, belly drops, tailbone lifts, gaze gently lifts. Heart open, collarbone spread wide. Good, we're going to swing the torso round and round. Switching directions. Okay, we're going to get into it. Get that nice foundation on the ground. Fingers are nice and spread wide. Think about having that little bit of suction cup happening in the bottom of the hand. So energetically, you're not dumping into the floor, but you're actually kind of lifting, right? We're going to step the feet back into our plank. Think about the shoulders. Are we here? No, we're not. We're going to bring the shoulders down. Make sure to engage through the pec minor, right? Pull those shoulders forward. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna shift those hips back into a down dog. Take your time. Pedal heels, shift hips, whatever feels good here. Okie dokie. From our down dog, we're going to keep the upper body extended. We're going to bend those knees, press off, wave through the spine into chaturanga or plank. Chaturanga if you can, plank if you can't. Press it up, send it back. We're going to do a few. Bend them deep, press off, wave. Up and back. Bend them deep, press off, wave. Up and back. Bend them deep, press off, wave. Up and back. Up and back. Good. Wonderful. Your speed. Take as much time at the transitions at the ends that you need. Right now I'm doing a very quick version. You can slow it down. All right, back to our down dog. We're going to inhale the right leg high. Bringing the knee to that right elbow. We're going to stay forward, send the leg back. Bring the knee to the left elbow. We're going to extend the leg, roll onto the bottom of the left foot, open up, fallen triangle. Wonderful. We're going to sweep it back down. Three-legged dog. Put a bend in the knee, let the foot fall behind, opening up, scorpion, and into wild thing if you're feeling it. Ah. Beautiful. Coming back. Three-legged dog. And then down dog. Lifting that left leg high. Shifting forward, knee to elbow. Lift that leg high. Cross body and open. Open up, fallen triangle. Beautiful. Headed back. Three-legged. Scorpion. And if you're feeling it, drop it back into your wild thing. Wonderful. Back to your three-legged. And drop it down, downward facing dog. Looking between the hands, hopper walk, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Bend those knees a lot. Straightening them out with time. Alrighty, here we go. Inhale, rise. One Surya A, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Prepare those shoulders. Up dog or cobra. Hips up and back. Wonderful. Looking between the hands, stepping the right foot forward. Inhale, coming up to your lunge. Very nice. We're going to shift forward to a warrior three. Drop the right arm, open up, half moon. Going for a bound half moon if you want to. Beautiful. Back to half moon. We're going to come back into our warrior three. Okay, we're coming into a standing split. Yes. Forehead to the shin, if your body is built to do such things. Otherwise, just get that nice stretch. Very nice. Okay, we're going to bring those back toes down. We're now in pyramid pose. Alrighty, Parivrita Trikonasana. So we're going to either plant that left hand down on the mat, or we're going to grab a hold of that right ankle. And we're going to open up to the right side. I'll go for the floor. It's pretty tricky, and it's been a while since I've attempted such things. Good. Coming back down. Alrighty. We're going to put a bend in that front knee. We're going to stretch that left leg way back. We're going to drop that left knee for a nice low lunge. Beautiful. All right, taking it through a flow. The left leg steps forward, coming up into lunge. Wonderful. From our lunge, we're coming forward to a warrior three. We're going to sweep those left fingers down, opening up, half of moon, maybe a bind. Back to half moon. Okay, we're coming back into that warrior three. This is tricky for me. Wonderful. All right, standing split. So in theory, this leg could be straight up like to the ceiling. Just saying. Mine only goes to here, but your mileage may vary. High as you can get it. All right, we're gonna bring those back toes down. We are in pyramid. Okay, headed for that Parvrita Trikonasana. I think I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna bring my hand to the pinky side of my foot. You can do it here, you can do it here, you can do it here. Totally up to you. And we're going to twist and open. Good. Coming back. Very nice. Alrighty. We're going to step that right foot back, and we're going to come into a nice low lunge. Good. Sweep those fingers down. We're just going to step this left knee back. We're going to tuck the toes. We're going to come into a toe stand. Make sure your pinkies came along for the ride. Good job. That was kind of hard. All right. So we have just one more challenge of the day. We're going to transition from toe stand. You can go onto the bottom of the foot if you have that ability. If you don't, stay on your toes. That's going to be fine. All right. Extending the right leg. This is getting our core, our hip flexors. Should feel it deep in the belly. Switching sides. Good. All right. We're coming down to the ground. Bring those feet mat width apart. A little bit of windshield wiper. All right, bringing the knees in for big squeeze. Big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to drop them right. Good, knees back center. Give them a squeeze, big inhale. Drop them left. Good. Bringing knees back center. Give them a big squeeze, big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to extend into our Shavasana. Take a moment. Let yourself soften. Good. Now I want us to take this moment of integration, but I don't want us to lose our momentum after class today. Unless, of course, you're doing this in the evening and you want to go to bed, then feel free to hang out here. Otherwise, we are going to roll off onto whatever side is the most comfortable. And press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Taking this moment, feel into the body, notice what's changed. Notice the result of the kind of quirky practice that you have just completed. And inhale the arms out and up, palms to touch, exhaling down through heart center. Inhaling out and up. See yourself grabbing that big arm load of healing energy. Exhale. Pull it down to heart center. Feel the warmth. See the glow. And we're going to pause here for Loka Samasta Sukhi Nu Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. Big inhale. Loka Samasta Sukhi Nu Bhavantu. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Big inhale. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Inhaling the arms out and up. Palms to touch. Exhaling down to the third eye for the mind. Heart center for the body and spirit. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that hit the spot. I hope it was quick enough for you. I did my best to keep it on track, in line with our Quickie theme today. Again, thanks for coming. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.